All right, Monday everything. That's what I'm going to call this class. Monday everything. Oh, because we need a little bit of everything on a Monday. And I hope it feels good. Always modify, do as you need. We're going to move our spine a little bit here. So just sit comfortably and just move your spine in a circle. Allow your eyes to soften. And just feel, it doesn't have to be big, by the way. It can just be really subtle. Just moving the spine around. If you're joining me back on demand, I'm Maeve. Glad that you're here, live or otherwise. Start to feel your breath kind of create, maybe not create, but support the movement. Your breath kind of initiates and supports the movement. Reverse the direction. And then just settle in center. Find your center. Find a tall seat. And feel your breath. Feel the effects of just moving the spine like that and shifting the weight around and then coming back and finding your center. So we move and we find still, and we move and we find still. All the time, throughout that process, the breath is constant. Take a nice full breath in and breathe it out. Take your right hand, plug your right nostril with your right thumb. Inhale through the left. Using your ring finger, plug your left nostril, exhale from the right. Plug right, inhale left. Plug left, exhale right. Keep that going. So it's not Nadi Sodhana. It's not alternate nostril. Technically it is alternate nostril, but not the way we often do. You're breathing in left, you're exhaling right. That's all there is. One more round. Release your hand. Breathe in. Breathe out. Come into downward facing dog. Very nice. Lulu was here. leaving all her fur and whatnot behind. Downward facing dog. Draw forward plank. And step your right foot forward. Left hand's going to stay down. You could use a block here if you wanted to. Right hand's going to come up. Just take a nice easy twist to your right. Beautiful. One more inhale. Right hand comes down. You can use blocks here if you want. You're going to pop your back foot in just a little closer, straighten both of your legs and root the left heel down. And then lengthen your spine forward as much as you can. So rather than bowing into the front leg, looking for some length in the spine. So using the hands either in the ground or on blocks to get more length forward through the spine. Onto the back toes. Soften the front knee. Pull the arms forward. Lift the heart up. Step into chair, top of the mat. Press to stand. Right arm stays up. Left hand comes behind the back. So I'm just going to turn so you can see. Left hand behind the back. Maybe start to bring that hand up your back. And then maybe bend the right elbow. And maybe the fingers come together. Maybe they don't. If they don't, you're just stretching the hands toward each other. If they do, you're pulling the fingers away from each other. So you're creating this nice little bind here. And then the energy is at the elbow. Right is going up, left is going down gently. And then neutralize the spine a bit. So if you've gone into a back bend here, which is where I want to go, just gently draw the front ribs back, neutralize the spine. That's really nice. Good. Beautiful. Strong legs. Very nice. Really nice. Right arm's going to reach back up. Bend your right elbow. Bring it in front. And then take this left arm around. Bring it under your right arm. Eagle arms. Stand on your right foot. Pick up your left leg. Cross or wrap if it's there for you. Very nice. Very nice. Yes. Maybe sink down a little. Maybe start to bring the elbows forward. One more inhale. Unravel this forward fold with your exhale. Enjoy a few breaths here.
Lengthen your spine. Step back plank. Breath in plank. And then lower to your belly. Exhale. Forearms come forward. Sphinx. Press the forearms down and gently pull them back energetically to draw the heart through. So you're not just pushing straight down. That would spread the shoulder blades and round your upper back. Instead, you're pushing down and pulling the heart through. And then that kind of brings the shoulder blades toward each other on your back and your heart opens. So they're two opposites. Forearm plank, tuck the toes. Now push the floor away. Draw the front ribs up, draw the belly up. Really nice. If you can't, you're going to come back into Sphinx. You can stay here in forearm plank. If you can, pick up your right hand, bring it back so that your right arm comes into Chaturanga. Left arm is still forearm plank. You can use your knees here. Bring that right arm forward, and then left arm comes back. Notice how the left shoulder kind of wants to open up. Try to keep the shoulders pretty level. Bring the left forearm back to front. Sphinx again, inhale. Whoo, down dog, exhale. Check in with your breath, check in with your body, your thoughts. Connect your fingertips, your knuckles. And then left foot forward. You can use a block here under your hand if you want. Left arm to the sky. Nice, spacious, easy twist. Left hand comes down, block if you want it. Pop that right foot in a little bit closer. Toes are turned open as much as you need to get the right heel to root down. And then instead of bowing forward, lengthen the spine forward. So pulling the heart, yes, toward the top of your mat. There's a lot of hamstring on this left leg if you haven't yet felt that. Press your left foot down a lot. I like to imagine my left foot like a little suction cup. And then from that suction cup that's not going to go anywhere, my leg is getting longer. And I'm sort of lengthening the hamstring. Not sort of, I am. But I'm also engaging it. So I'm getting a nice contraction so that I feel like I'm getting end range work here. Teaching my hamstring to be long and strong, which I need to do a lot because my hamstrings historically have been very, very mobile and I would pull them a lot. So now I want them to be really strong in this lengthened position. Come up onto your back toes, bend your front knee, reach the arms forward, and then just sit into chair. And then rise up to stand. Left arm's going to stay up. Right arm's going to come behind your back. Yes. And then maybe sneak that hand up your back. And then possibly bend the left elbow. And they may not come together, and that's fine. They might. And if they do, don't force it. But if they do, then there's this gentle pulling away. I'm going to give you a little side view here. If you're going into a back bend here, which is really natural, just minimize it. Reconnect to front body. So those of us with flexible spines are more likely to just go here. If you are in a tighter spine, you're like, I have no idea what that would feel like, right? In some ways, it's kind of a good thing because you're not automatically falling into that position. So if your spine is bendy, we have to learn to control that.
Really nice. Strong legs, strong hips, full breath. Reach that left arm back up. Bring the elbow front. Carefully, with control. So see if you can kind of pull the arm off the back to control it around. Bring it under. Eagle arms, well done. Standing on this left foot, draw the right knee up. Cross, maybe wrap. And then maybe sink into it. Woo! Unravel, forward fold. Inhale, rise to stand. And draw your hands into your heart, exhale. Yes, yes, yes. Little pause here, just feel your breath. So now we're gonna start to move with cadence, rhythm, breath control. We place the breath and the body together. And it's purposeful, and it becomes a moving meditation when we do it. Yes, it does. So some restraint, some control, some ease, some work. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, bow forward. Inhale, halfway up. Right foot steps back. Crescent, draw the feet toward each other energetically. Reach up. Release your hands to the ground. Plank, inhale. To your belly, exhale. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, down dog. Right leg stretches back, inhale. Right foot forward, exhale. Crescent, inhale, draw the feet toward each other. Exhale, hands down, step forward. Halfway, inhale. Bow, exhale. Inhale, rise. Exhale, bow forward. Inhale, halfway. Left foot steps back, exhale. Crescent, inhale. Exhale, hands down. Plank, inhale. To your belly, exhale. Cobra, inhale. Down dog, exhale. Left leg, inhale back. Exhale, place your foot forward. Crescent, inhale. Exhale, hands down, step forward. Inhale, halfway. Bow forward, exhale. Rise, inhale. And hands to heart, exhale. There's a reason for its simplicity. You don't have to think that much. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, bow forward. It allows you to just really be in your breath and your body. Halfway, inhale. Right foot back, exhale. With that said, here comes a change. Inhale, reach up. Exhale. Right hand down, left hand to sky. Breath in. Exhale, hand down. Plank, inhale. Chaturanga or the floor. Inhale, a back bend that you like. Down dog, exhale. Right leg back, inhale. Right foot forward, exhale. Listen, stay here. Back heel roots, straighten both legs. Breath in, soften the front knees, step forward. Inhale, chair. Forward fold, exhale. Inhale, halfway.
Left foot steps back, exhale. Crescent, inhale. Exhale, left hand down, right hand up. Breath in, right hand down, exhale. Step back, plank, inhale. Chaturanga or the floor. Your back bend, inhale. Down dog, exhale. Left leg back, inhale. Left foot forward, exhale. Root the back heel, straighten both legs, inhale. Exhale, bend the front knee, step forward. Halfway, inhale. Bow, exhale. Rise, inhale. Hands to your heart, exhale. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, bow forward. Inhale, halfway. Chaturanga, exhale. Inhale, rise. And down dog, exhale. Beautiful. Stay in down dog for a few breaths. If you want, and you want to play instead of being in down dog, lift your heels, bring your feet a little closer together, bend your knees. You're going to take some hops here. Just starting to get your hips up over your shoulders. And then everyone, feet to hands. Halfway, inhale. Bow, exhale. Rise, inhale. Hands to your heart, exhale. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, bow. Inhale, halfway. Chaturanga, exhale. Inhale, open and rise. Down dog, exhale. Lulu, I put this here for you and you never came over. She's like prowling me around. Inhale, lift your heels, bend your knees, feet to your hands. There it is, halfway, inhale, and then bow, exhale. Rise, inhale. Hands to heart, exhale. Inhale, reach up. Forward fold, exhale. Inhale, halfway. Chaturanga, exhale. Inhale, open. And down dog, exhale. Good. Another round of just pausing, breathing here, or if you want to work on those little jumps, this time maybe knees into your chest. And then everybody, feet to hands. Halfway, inhale. Fold, exhale. Rise, inhale. Hands to heart, exhale. Open your feet wide on your mat. Beautiful work. Yeah, yes. Okay, right toes open. Warrior two. Really nice. Option to take this right arm up. Left arm behind the back, and if you want to find Gomukhasana arms, you will. Beautiful. And just like when we were standing, same thing here. Notice the position of your spine. Gently press your head back. If you need to neutralize your spine a little by drawing the belly back, the ribs back, do that. You can keep these arms or you can release them. Reverse warrior. So if you want, keep them. If not, you can release that left arm. Right arm reaches up overhead, which feels kind of glorious. You can keep a half wrap here so the
Left arm can come behind, maybe catch that right thigh. Nice.
All the letters that I wrote.
Inhale, straighten the right leg. Beautiful. Tip over. We're going to come into triangle. You can bring your right hand onto your shin, grab a block if you want. Really nice. Wrap the chest open. Find lots of space here. If you want, we'll wrap this. Okay? If you want, right arm comes inside the right thigh. You catch hold of the hands, fingers, whatever you get, and then open here. And you can do this wrap using a strap or any other apparatus you might have that will give you longer arms.
Turn the corner to uncertainty from the beginning to the last minute.
Really beautiful. If you have the wrap, you're welcome to keep it, but you don't have to. We're going to rise up, pivot the right foot, and then right hand, if you're not wrapped, comes to the floor, left arm comes up. Otherwise, if you have this wrap, you're just twisting toward the left with the wrap. Play with the position of your spine here.
Pictures thrown against the wall, like I had an option.
Release the arms and prostrate.
Fought to lose some war.
If you're comfortable in headstand here, you are welcome to, you can either go Shirshasana 1 with the hands laced or tripod. I don't love headstand. I say it all the time. I love it and I don't love it. Like, I love it. I go into it. It feels so good. And then I come out of it and I'm like, ugh, it didn't feel good at all. My neck is really, really long. So for me, it's just like a weird position. One of the ways you can actually give yourself a little more space is if you're lacing your hands and actually bring the palms together and give yourself a little more lift there. I still don't love it. So I've just stopped doing it. It took me a long time to learn to just stop, but I say that today, I'll do it next week, watch me. If you've come into a headstand, straddle down. And then lengthen up. Take a little pause here, so spine is nice and long. Feel equal work throughout your body. So legs are working, arms are working, torso's working. And then in the fact that the whole body is taking on this task of holding you here, find a little more ease because it's shared work. And then bring your hands to your hips with as little fanfare as possible. Rise to stand. That was awesome. And then warrior 2, left leg. Arms out. Beautiful. Well done. Good. So I'm going to say that little ditty again about taking away my Lulu bed because she's ignoring me. She's sitting over there just staring at me from a distance. I'm going to say that little ditty again about sharing the work because it applies in pretty much every pose. Equanimity in a pose. The legs here are working. The feet are working. And we feel that. We feel that we're connected. And then the arms work a little more. And then your center works a little more. So that in the collaboration of the work, we allow for a collaboration of ease. Option to bring this left arm up, right arm behind the back, and maybe bring the hands together, Gomukhasana. Arms. The head gently presses back, the spine neutralizes.
And then you'll have the option of keeping these arms and coming back, reverse. And if you want, you'll release that nice expansion of the left arm. The right arm can stay behind the back with the hand catching the left thigh maybe. And then straighten the left leg. Triangle. Left hand can come to your shin, to a block. Adjust your stance if needed. And then if you want, you can wrap this, but you don't have to. So bringing that left arm inside, hands catch hold of each other, totally optional. Going to lift a little, pivot that left foot, and then revolved or twisting Prasarita. So if you have the wrap, you can keep it. If you want to release your left hand down to the ground, go for it. Right hand to the sky, go for it. Start to feel the balance in the hips. You don't have to be overly rigid about where they are, but definitely a little lift of the left hip for most of us. Balance the weight in the feet. Your next exhale releases you out. Same thing, Prasarita, Padottanasana, whatever arm variation you would like here. And if you want another chance for headstand, here you go. If you're taking a headstand, and even if you're not taking a headstand, you are. You're giving pressure to the floor so the shoulders get a nice stabilization. If you have gone up into headstand, come back down with control. And then hands down, lengthen the spine forward. Turn your heels in, pivot your toes open, and then start to sit your hips down. Bring your hands to your inner ankles if it's okay, your forearms to your inner calves and your elbows wherever they land, kind of by the knee, and then gently press open with the arms and get a nice inner thigh stretch here.
Even though you have gone away, somehow I still feel your touch.
And then bring your hands top of the mat, please. Step back to plank. Breath in. Chaturanga or the floor. Open up, rise up. Down dog. Really nice work.
Sometimes I still feel the rush. Figuring out that life's not fair. Promise I'll never give up.
Inhale, right leg slowly back.
If you only knew all the
Exhale, top of the mat with your right foot.
Let me take the pain from you, make you feel
Side angle, back heel roots a block if you want. Roll open.
things I do in a heartbeat. Let me take the pain from you, make you feel brand new in a heartbeat. In a heartbeat. In a heartbeat.
Left hand down. Pinky side of the left foot. Side plank. Right knee toward your chest. Step your right foot toward the top of the mat. Doesn't have to get all the way there. Right hand comes around, half moon, Ardha Chandrasana. You can absolutely use a block here if you'd like.
If you only knew all the things I do in a heartbeat. Let me take the pain from you, make you feel brand new in a heartbeat.
Left hand to your left hip. Left foot comes around to the right foot. Reach down for your right big toe. Doesn't matter if you keep it, but just try to take your big toe. And then come up to standing. Leg can be bent or straight, and then if you need to slide up to your knee, you will. Woo! See if I can catch it. Yes. Left arm out to the left side. Right leg to the right. Same shape you had in half moon. Same shape you just had in half moon. Yes. Tree, bring this right foot anywhere on the inner left thigh. And I mean anywhere, as long as it doesn't hurt. Anywhere on the inner, did I say thigh? I meant leg. Anywhere on the left inner leg. Doesn't have to be your thigh. Arms up, tree. I like a soft suction cup on my bottom foot. A little bit here too, on the top one, I'm gonna be honest with you. Just like that sense of the foot alive, awake, it's working, it's not passive, it's alive. Knee forward. Right leg stretches back. Hands to the ground, standing splits, or if you want to work on handstands, you will. And then back to down dog. However you want to get there. That was nice. Beautiful. Very, very nice. Enjoy a couple of breaths here. Slowly inhale, left leg back. Exhale, left foot to the top of your mat. Side angle, with or without a block or arm on your thigh. Neglected to say that on the first side, but hopefully you know how to listen to your body and to modify and make it work. Feet are active, legs are strong, arms are equally strong, center is equally strong.
Last inhale. Exhale, right hand down, pivot to the pinky side of that right foot. Side plank. Left knee starts to draw toward your chest. Place the left foot forward. Doesn't have to get all the way up there to the top of the mat. Open into half moon. Could give you a million alignment points. Maybe not a million, but a lot. And I'm choosing not to because I want you to be here and find your center on your own. And honestly, the longer I go without talking and you just doing, you're gonna find it. Truly, the alignment varies for all of us. Where can we be big? Where can we find ease and balance of work? Right hand to your right hip. Bring your right foot around to the top of your mat. Left hand reaches down for your big toe. Don't worry, you don't have to keep it, but at least just try to pick up. And then if you want to slide up to your knee, you will. And come through center. So good. Tall. Right arm out to the side. Left leg out to the left. There's so much tension and awareness in this lifted leg. Don't forget the standing leg. Don't forget this width across the chest, the shoulders, the rise of the spine. Beautiful. So we would look for a balance in the total body, equanimity. We start to notice what's happening in the other parts of our body. So valuable. Start to bend the knee. Bring the foot in anywhere on that inner right leg. Anywhere on the inner right leg. Tree. Yes. I think in every pose there's an obvious awareness. Like there's one place where your awareness will go. Like right now it's probably the standing leg for many of us. For some of us maybe the lifted leg, but I think for the majority of us the standing leg, the standing foot. And then finding that sense of both legs working, and the spine and the arms, and what else is happening here besides your most obvious contact point. Bring the knee forward. And then standing splits, or if you want, we're working on handstand. You can even turn to a wall if you want here. Pushing with the bottom foot, using your top leg as leverage. If you're working on handstands, try to pull this right leg in as opposed to kicking it back. So try to pull the right leg into your center, and that's going to make it much, much easier to actually get up. So left leg swings up, right leg hugs in toward the body, hugs in toward the body. Yes, yes. That's it though. Sometimes you don't maintain it, but that's the work.
And then whenever you're ready, back to down dog. And then child's pose. Feel your breath.
Notice your thoughts. Rise to your knees.
And then come up. Toes pointed or toes tucked, you decide. You're going to take your right hand, hamstring, calf, heel or block. Left arm's going to lift up and over. Rise up. Same thing, other side. Left hand, hamstring, calf, block, heel. You're drawing your spine forward. You're like lifting. Inhale, rise. Reach forward, down dog. Knees softly down. Right hand comes back. Open up, left arm around. This revolving Ustrasana. Come around, hands come down. Downward facing dog. Knees bend, they come lightly to the floor. So we just get this nice little kind of wave off to the left side. Bring it around. Down dog. I'm going to go each time, each side one more. You can pause for a moment here, maybe come all the way around. Come back around. Down dog. Draw forward, lightly place the knees, that's part of it. Rise, open, maybe pause here. Come back around. Last down dog. And then walk your feet to your hands. And then bend your knees, sit down. And we're gonna go double pigeon. I'm gonna mirror you. Right shin on top of your left shin, or right shin in front of your left shin. Very nice. Off to your right, up and over. Your inhale brings you up. You're going to catch your right knee with your right hand. Okay, so your right arm is going to lift up. Your right leg is going to press down. So you're going to catch here. You're pulling gently and you're pushing with an equal amount. And then release the knee and maybe come forward. If you want, left arm on top, right arm under, eagle arms while we're here. If you don't want, you don't do. It's so simple. Inhale, rise. Unravel. Switch the legs. And side bend to your left. You'll inhale to rise up. Left arm catches that left leg. Push with the leg down. Pull with the arm up. Not that aggressively though. Just an awareness. They're matched. Release it. And then if you want, adding the arms, the eagle arms. Right arm is on top, left arm is under. Inhale, rise, unravel. Take the legs out wide. Take a breath in, lift the spine, and then just tip forward. You're only here about 5 breaths. Use your legs. Keep the spine long. Notice the shoulders. Inhale, rise up. Find a comfortable seat. Lie down if you prefer. Hands rest on your thighs. Eyes quiet. Breath easy. Bring your hands together in prayer. Bow your mind to your heart. Honor yourself, your body, your mind, your whole being, for being here and giving yourself this time. Rise, eyes gently open. Thank you. Thank you for your practice.